here. Some people will look at me and say, who is this person? This is a mad person. Because my message is unattractive. You know, truth, when you're hearing truth, if you're not pure, I'm talking about those who are not pure. When they hear truth, it scratches their ears. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started talking about Islamization of Nigeria, they have but one point. They want to dip their Quran in Atlantic. They want to Islamize the Nigeria. When you talk about Islamization of Nigeria, they have conquered the north. They have conquered the west. The only place that is left is what? East. They are putting their foot in our land already. Their foot is there. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came and he started hammering, today what is happening? What is happening? Is it not obvious? When they tell you that everything that is going on in the zoo, Britain is the architect of it. Everything you see Fulani people doing today, without Britain, Fulani people cannot do anything. Some of you don't believe these things. You don't see it. When we talk about these things, you people don't believe it because your minds are covered. You don't want to free your mind and lift that cover that is covering your heart so that you will begin to see deep. You think that this agitation is about personal interest. You think that this agitation is about making yourself popular. It's not it. There are things we can do on social media. We can start doing these things that they are doing on social media, and we are popular. You don't have to be a freedom fighter for you to be for you to be popular. But we are here because we mean business. We are fighting for what is right. We are fighting for what is bigger, greater, more value than money. That is freedom. When they tell you that Britain is the head of evil, they are so devilish. British, those people are mean. No wonder they are able to carry out all these atrocities in Africa and around the world. And up to date, it has not changed. Their heart has not changed. They pass it, excuse me, they pass their evil from generation to generation. Their forefathers pass it. It's in the DNA. British people are evil people, naturally. There is nothing anybody can tell me. There is no one person in Britain that is good. I am telling you, no matter what the person is pretending to be, the only thing you still looks at him and think is good is because he is not in the position to deal with you. That person that you think that is good, give him the prime minister tomorrow and see what he's going to do. He will be worse than the one that is there today. The one that is there is not purely a British person. He's an he had an India ancestor, India, whatever they do call it. But look at him. He turned his ears to hear the truth. Because immediately you step into that position, you have become the spirit of their ancestors will automatically come upon you, and you become a monument and definition of evil and wickedness. British people are evil. I just want you to know that. That is why they have the mind to conduct that genocide in our land. They conducted it where over 7 million of us were killed, massacred. And they sat on it. Up to today, they have not recognized it to be a genocide. They have not called anybody hold anybody responsible for that. They have not apologized for that because they are evil. There is nothing touches their heart. They have heart of stone. They thrive in wickedness and evil. That is why they join hand with Nigeria to kidnap a British citizen who was traveling with their own passport, with British passport. They don't care the damage. They don't care whether they lose their respect or not. As long as they achieve that evil intentions, they are fine. They are satisfied. They think they can fix anything. But it gladdens my heart that even in their own country, their own nation, they are losing it to Muslims. In nearest future, a Muslim is going to be a prime minister in that country. Write it down as I'm talking it. In the nearest future, there will be a Muslim prime minister in Britain. It's not going to be far. Very soon. Maybe after this one, you will see it. It will happen. After all, the one that is there is a Hindu. The one that is here today is a Hindu. So if a Hindu is there, then the next is Muslim. And you know what Muslims are up to. Immediately that happens, they are gone. They came to our land, all the way from Britain. They came to our land to Islamize us. The Christianity they brought to us